earth was still flat, and clouds made of fire, mountains stretched up to the sky, sometimes higher. Folks roamed the earth like big rolling kegs. They had 2 sets of arms, they had 2 sets of legs, they had 2 faces peering out of one giant head, so they could watch all around them as they talked while they read, and they never knew nothing of love. It was before the origin of love. The origin of love. Now there were 3 sexes, then one that looked like 2 men glued up back to back, called the children of the sun. And similar in shape and girth was the children of the earth, who looked like 2 girls rolled up in one. And the children of the moon looked like a fork shoved on a spoon. They were part sun, part earth, part daughter, part son. The origin of love. Now the gods grew quite scared of our strength and defiance, and Thor said, "I'm gonna kill them all with my hammer, like I did the giants." But Zeus said, "No, you better let me use my lightning like scissors, like I cut the legs off the whales, the dinosaurs into lizards." So he gathered some bolts and he laid out a laugh, said, "I'll split them right down the middle, gonna cut them right up in half." And then storm clouds gathered above into great balls of fire. And then fire shot down from the sky in bolts like shining blades of a knife. And it ripped right through the flesh of the children of the sun and the moon and the earth. And some ancient god sewed the wound up to a hole, pulled around to our bellies to remind us of the price we paid. And Osiris and the gods of the Nile gathered up a big storm to blow a hurricane, to scatter us away in a flood of wind and rain, a sea of tidal waves to wash us all away. And if we don't behave, they'll cut us down again, and we'll be hopping round on 1 foot, looking through one eye. Last time I saw you, we just split in 2. You were looking at me, and I was looking at you. You had a way so familiar I could not recognize, but you had blood on your face, and I had blood in my eyes. But I could swear by your expression the pain down in your soul was the same as the one down in mine. That's the pain that cuts a straight line down through the heart. We call it love. We wrapped our arms around each other, tried to shove ourselves back together. We were making love, making love. It was a cold, dark evening such a long time ago, when by the mighty hand of Jove. It was a sad story how we became lonely 2-legged creatures. The story of the origin of love. That's the origin of love. The origin